All right, we're just getting set up, so please give us a few moments. Taylor?
Yes.
We're live.
We're live. Okay. I know that's not the right one.
I'm going to let you go first this time.
Okay. So we're going to do Lena here. Lena. General reading for Lena. You hear me? Do you hear me, Becky?
Yeah.
See, that's the wrong one. It went off of the right one. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Lena. Lena. And we've already got like 3 or 4. So, did Lena donate? No, we're doing free.
We're doing free, but to skip the line, donate.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. So we have 6 of Pentacles. So this is charity, assistance, and 4 of Pentacles, which is cautious, protecting. So security and control is paramount. You have a firm foundation, and that you need to show gratitude. Don't be too proud to accept help. Remember the give and take in the balance.
Can't hear you.
Okay. One time. Okay. Is that any better?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you have to let loose and go with the flow. And don't want to chance anything. And pay attention to how you use your resources. Those are some key ones. So a lot of focus on the pentacles and the financial side. Hope that helps. Becky's turn.
Okay. Let's see here. I'll do Jane. Does the Aries love me and will he contact me? I'm a Capricorn. Okay. You're still going to get criticized, so you might as well do whatever the fuck you want. It's your first message. You're still going to get criticized, so you might as well do whatever the fuck you want. Sorry. Dropped the card. You got strength. You got Ten of Cups. Six of Swords. Ace of Swords. I see, yes, that this person still loves you with strength in the Ten of Cups. However, they're moving on to, well, I see with the Six of Swords, usually I read that as moving on from the situation, which the person could be moving on from the situation. But coupled with the Ace of Swords, that makes me think that this person wants to have a talk with you and wants to like put everything out on the table and move past conflict and go towards smoother waters. Doesn't say anything about marriage here, but that the person perhaps wants to contact you and maybe talk things over. That is on their mind, is talking things over. And I do see that they still really strongly care for you, but I don't see anything about marriage. No, he doesn't offer you marriage. I hope that helps. It does look like he would be willing to communicate on a serious commitment. All right, Taylor.
Okay. Nothing.
Well, you need to have a serious talk with him about that. That's the advice. Is it looks like he'd be willing to communicate, and you need to lay out what you want on the table. Just waiting for Taylor. She got sidetracked.
I'm prepping.
I think somebody's talking to her. Everybody drop your questions.
Alrighty. So we got a list of about 8.
That's okay. Just pick who you
So if you want to jump to the front of the list, you can. Now I see Sheila. Sheila? Or Sheila?
Sheila, are you still here?
Sheila. All right. Thank you, Sheila.
Sheila, drop your question. If Sheila doesn't reply,
Zane, I think she wondered about Zane. Now, I'm seeing Zane to be the fool, imagination, innocence, beginnings. So I'm seeing good optimism. And Two of Cups is mutual respect. So you guys have to talk it out and figure out what you guys want. And like and subscribe. Next.
okay. So yeah, that's pretty good. I would say the Fool and the Two got the Cups together is pretty good. Okay. Okay. Everybody drop your questions. I'm going to do Coco Janelle. What does N think of the reply I sent to his texts? Coco Janelle, this is for you. Okay. Stop trying to change someone who doesn't see past their own desires. Okay, so that's the first message for you. Stop trying to change someone who doesn't see past their own desires. What does he think of the text messages? Okay. He's trying to stay in his logical mind right now. He's trying to stay logical and rational about the situation. He's trying to control his emotions. With the Magician, let's see. I want to look something more in depth. If you're wondering how someone feels about you, I will not read the Magician as a good sign. The Magician uses people and is only out for himself. He doesn't make for a desirable partner. In general, the Magician means that they do not see you as a person, but means to an end. While they may not be out to hurt you in the beginning, if your relationship is not suiting them, they will have no second thoughts about cutting you off. So yeah, I see manipulative energy as well as potentially abusive energy in this situation. The King of Swords usually comes out for me when there's an abusive guy in question and he has anger issues. He could be controlling. The Magician comes out when somebody can be manipulative. So yeah, I would take this as a warning to just kind of like stay away from this person. Their intentions are not good. Okay, go ahead, Taylor. Maybe I should stay away from him because so far he's only been polite.
All right. So I'm going to do Sagittarius.
Okay.
So you're wondering about true intentions. True colors are sometimes difficult to discern. I'd say look at body language for intentions. So you have the Two of Swords.
Okay.
And the Three of Pentacles. People are coming together. That could be a good thing. The intentions you have set are coming forth. So that would mean that you have to make sure your actions align with your long-term goals. You have to trust your feelings. Okay?
What was the question?
They're wondering about the intentions.
Okay.
So I would say basically you have to listen to your heart. Trust that gut.
Yes, Sagittarius, this is for you.
Yes. That's any questions?
She's saying you need to trust your gut in this situation. And what else for his intentions? I would say his intentions are okay. It seems like he's back and forth in his head about something. And I see teamwork. The Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork. So, like working together as a team. Do you have anything else to say, Taylor?
Nope. That covers it. Next.
All right, when will I start working again? Now, I can't answer when you will start working because the cards are not going to like show up. Oh, December 4th. Like, it's not going to. But we could see if new employment is in the works for you. This is Sahasini. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune pops out, and that's a card about divine timing. So you will find another job when the time is right, when your spirit guides and angels have guided you towards something that they believe is in your highest good. So in divine timing, you will find work, and you have the ability within you to make this happen. Okay. So the message is to be patient, and some opportunities will come your way. But first, you need to be patient. And second, for opportunities to come your way, you need to start putting yourself out there. Start putting yourself out there. Get a resume written up. Start applying to positions that interest you, and yeah, make things happen. That's what the magician talks about. Talks about making things happen, manifesting, um, creating what you desire. So I hope that makes sense for you. Taylor?
I am prepping this one. So I'm seeing for Libra. Does Libra miss me? Are you there? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Does the Libra miss me is our question. So that's for Libra. So Libra doing Libra. Leo's doing a Libra doing a Libra. So we got a 2-card reading for your reading. So we have Knight of Cups and 9 and Knight of Cups. And I see romance. So that would say yes. That's the Knight of Cups. But he can be emotionally unstable. So you have to trace that. So ride the tide. If at times it seems like he's not there, it's because he's unstable. But there is wish fulfillment. So that's a good thing. So I would say trust that gut. But it looks like wishes coming true, which is good. So basically, short answer, good news. You may have been waiting on some good news. Well, it's starting to happen. I'm going to refresh the page, Becky, so you can go ahead and go to the next one. Start prepping.
All right. Loria, should I give up? About this person, should I give up? Okay. Let me get a message for you first. Strength doesn't come from what you can do. It comes from overcoming the things you once thought you couldn't. So strength doesn't come from what you can do. It comes from overcoming the things that you thought you couldn't. Is it over with this person? Okay, Luria, are you still with me? Okay. I'm seeing that you're really upset by this situation with the Five of Cups, that you're feeling a lot of depression and anxiety and just a lot of despair and grief. Um, and the Emperor tells me I'm going to look deeper into the Emperor, but basically what's coming up is talking about what you're going through in this situation with a lot of grief. And with the Five of Cups here, look at the figure who's grieving. They're looking at the 3 cups that spilled over. But what they don't recognize is the 2 cups that are still standing behind them. So that's a message that whatever's going on and with this situation, you need to look at what you still do have in your life. And
Remember to trust your gut.
yes, and always trust your gut. All right. And I just wanted to look a little deeper into the Emperor. Although the Emperor is a very serious man without any real sense of romance, its appearance in a love tarot reading can still be beneficial. The Emperor Tarot love meaning asks us to bring common sense, structure, discipline, and logic to relationships and romance. So, relationships around this tarot card may be rather traditional and perhaps stifling if not handled too carefully. As a person, the Emperor represents someone older and well established that may also have a hard time expressing their feelings. Sometimes this card, however, can also symbolize a person driven by ego, who is domineering and bullying and unable to empathize with others. Yeah, when the Emperor shows up as well as the King of Swords, sometimes they can show up for a man who tends to be abusive. So this can be a warning that the person you are dealing with has abusive tendencies, that he's a bully, that he's controlling and domineering, and that you're needing healing right now. You're not needing a person to come and bully you. So I would say to move on from this person and start loving yourself and taking care of yourself, because you deserve to be treated better than to be bullied or controlled or any of that. All right, Taylor.
Okay. So basically, in these readings, we're doing 2-card readings today.
Taylor, I can't hear you.
If you like a longer reading, or if you like to skip the line, that'll be $5. So we have $5, skips line, or gets one more card. 2 cards is $10.
Yeah, an in-depth reading is $10.
So we have here 2 cards equals free. 3 cards equals $5. And 4 cards equals $10. That's what I'm doing today.
That's
The
ridiculous.
relationship spreads are kind of long for a free reading day.
Right.
So, and we have RevJar PayPal.
Yes.
PayPal.me/RevJar.
Or RevJar for Cash App.
Yeah. So we're prepping the reading here.
Who are you reading for?
Taurus. About, does the Taurus like me? Or does the Scorpio?
Will the Scorpio
like
contact me
me?
soon?
Have you done it?
No, I did Luria.
Taurus. So it's for Taurus.
So yeah, they're looking to see if the Scorpio will contact them.
So I'm seeing strength on the Ten of Swords. So Ten of Swords is rock bottom. Now the good thing is there's no way but up. You're going to get closure from the situation. You may be giving too much. You may be putting up too much into this relationship. So you need to look within, get the inner strength. So this card is strength. So strength combined with it means you need to be ready to move on if that's the case. And if not, pull from within and try to push through with courage. But either way, be courageous and don't be afraid to open up. Be wild, balanced. You're only taming the beast. Hope that helps. Next.
Yeah. So that's a no for the contacting. Okay. Daria, happy birthday. Can I get a general reading advice? Yes. Be like a postage stamp. Stick to a thing until you get there. Daria, I hope you're still okay. You're still with me. General reading advice.
Your phone ringing?
No, I think it's yours. Okay. I see a situation that has completely shaken you up. The tower talks about something like a situation that's just really like shocking, just life changing, and being shooken up. And for some reason, with the chariot, that makes me want to say, like, is there a car accident? Just because this chariot and the tower is there. So I don't know if you've been in a car accident or anybody you've known's been in a car accident. But if that's not it, let's get more insight into this.
You have to remember to stay balanced.
You've been getting moments like that a lot. No car accidents. Okay, good. And hopefully no car accidents. I'm going to look more into the chariot to kind of get an idea what else it could be telling us. The Chariot Tarot card is all about overcoming challenges and gaining victory through maintaining control of your surroundings. This perfect control and confidence allows the charioteer to emerge victorious in any situation. The use of strength and willpower are critical in ensuring that you overcome the obstacles that lie in your path.
I'm taking a bathroom break, Becky.
Okay. The chariot's
Bathroom break.
The chariot's message comes.
Bathroom break.
Shut up, Taylor.
What?
I said, shut up, Taylor. Okay.
They're gonna be like, who is this weird person?
The Chariot's message comes to make you stronger as you strive to achieve your goals. The key message that he brings to you is that you must maintain focus, confidence, and determination through a process that'll be full of winding turns and detours. If you have a plan or project that you seem not so sure about, the Chariot shows that you should pursue the plan with a structured and ordered approach. Your boldness will ensure that you achieve all that you should in this goal. So, basically, this spread then is talking about all the tower moments that have been happening in your life and that you can steer through this, sort of say. You can overcome these challenges that you've been facing, and you need to make a plan and take action. But basically, it's just a message that everything's going to be okay and that you can overcome all the challenges in your path. I hope that helps. Good. I'm glad that's comforting to hear. I guess we all need little messages like that sometimes, that just little reminders that everything's going to be okay and that we got this, we got control over it. You're welcome. Thanks for letting me read for you.
Have you taken a break, Becky?
Yeah, I'm taking a little breather. The room's kind of slowed down, so.
What?
So the room's slowed down, so I'm.
Take a break.
Yeah, I'm taking a break.
Break time. Make sure you take plenty of breaks. Break time. You went first, so you're entitled to a break, definitely. You're working hard today, Becky.
Yeah.
No, ours is always different. Every day's different with us, you know? We keep you on your toes, people. Keep you on your toes.
Ooh, I got a dry throat.
Has anyone asked anything?
One person, but I've just been waiting.
Okay.
When Taylor gets back from her break, I'll let her read.
Break time. We're taking a break here, everyone. Skip the line for $5. Skip the line for $5. I love that rule, Becky.
Yeah.
Skip the line. $5.
Yeah, $5 skips the line. And when Taylor comes back from her break, she will do a reading for somebody. Just be patient.
Yeah. here is a question. And they're saying, will my ex contact me? So are you still there, Harshita? Will my ex contact me? Right?
Taylor's reading for Harshita.
Harshita, are you there? So Harshita, I'm not sure if you're there. So your general reading for your ex is seek balance, temperate. You will have best success if you are moderate in your approach. Do a little, step back, see how it feels. Imagination. Change a little. Step back and assess. Use emotions, but practical. So there's two sides to this, two sides to every coin, two sides, the practical and the emotional. Seek truth and balance. Okay? Hope that helps, Harshita. Next.
Okay. And I said that I would read for Tanya. Okay. Let's see, Tanya, did you have a question? Tanya. And Capel, what we're doing, drop your question. We are reading who we're drawn to. If you want to ensure that you get a reading, donate $5 for a basic or $10 for an in-depth. And with a donation, you will get a reading for sure. Okay, Tanya, what's your question? It didn't say in the cards if he will contact you or not, Harshita, but it gave you advice to seek balance in the situation. Okay, Tanya, will my ex and I reconcile, or will I get somebody new in your love life? Okay, I'm going to give a message for you first. Okay. The message that popped out for you is first, I am releasing my past. And another one came out for you. It says, I am enough. I see somebody left somebody in this situation, and somebody is feeling guarded. So I do not see a reconciliation on the horizon. I see somebody is feeling abandoned, and somebody is feeling very defensive. But that either maybe you're feeling defensive or he's feeling defensive at this time. But The advice for you is no, there's not going to be reconciliation. I don't see anybody on the horizon. But the advice to you is to go within and heal. Yeah, he ghosted you. Yeah, I see abandonment here. So you may be on the defensive right now, but for now, you need to go in and heal from
Keep
being
your
ghosted.
options open.
I hope that helps. All right, Taylor.
Okay. Keep your options open.
Yeah, keep
Like
your
and
options
subscribe.
open.
Are we on Kapil?
Whoever you want to read.
Okay. Kapil. Capiche? Kapil for capiche. Capiche for Kapil. Capiche? Do you understand? So we have a 2 card for capiche. Ace of Swords and the Fool. Now the Fool is new beginnings. So this is a optimistic card. And the Ace of Swords is a truth card. So it's about clarity and communication. So make sure you're having a clear communication. You will have a new truth, realization. You may need to withdraw for personal gain, growth. So develop effective action. How do we do this? By going within or not. All right. You have to trust the universe. So that seems to be the common theme today, trusting. Don't make assumptions. Let it go. Let it be. And best of all, K. Sarah. Sarah. Okay. Next.
Okay. Sunflower, drop your question. No, we're just reading at random. Whoever you we're drawn to, but if you want to ensure that you get read for, it's $5 for a basic or $10 for an in-depth. But drop your question. Whoever we get drawn to, we'll read for. Everybody drop your questions. Does Yadvinder and I have a connection or something? This is for Nishta. Nishta. Is there a connection? Okay, there is no connection. You got the Four of Cups and the Hanged Man. And the Four of Cups tells me that somebody in this situation is being offered emotions and they're not. It's like a refusal to accept an emotional offer. Okay, so somebody's refusing to accept your emotional offer. I'm guessing that's him. And the cards say that you must surrender to the fact that he doesn't want it. You're welcome. That resonates.
I'm
So,
glad it resonates.
that's what I see is a refusal for an emotional offer.
Be open to the universe. Trust your gut. Those seem to be our themes of the day.
Yeah. All right, Taylor, your turn.
Okay.
I'll do sunflower next.
Okay, you want to do sunflower?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go ahead and do sunflower, and then I'll do two.
Okay. Life is a shipwreck, but we must learn not to forget the lifeboats. And I would say, why is he planning to go abroad and asks you to go with him? Because he wants you to go with him.
Be sure to take breaks, everyone. $5 to skip the line. We've got 8 in line. 8 in line. $5 to skip the line. $5 for 3 cards. $10 for 4 cards. Free for 2 cards. For 1 or 2.
I'm hearing manipulation. Okay, you got the Hierophant and the Magician. And what this tells me is it's a situation that's not built around social constructs. So let's see.
Polly, did you pay $5?
Okay, are you wondering what a potential partner is feeling towards you? Don't worry, the Hierophant reassures you that they have good intentions, but that's not to say they are romantic just yet. If a passionate card such as the Lovers of blah blah blah.
Gotta pay $5 to skip the line.
So I would say this person has good intentions for you, Sunflower. So
Okay, I'm refreshing the page, Becky. Be right back.
I would say I think he's trying to be flirty. I think he's trying to be flirty as well. And it says showing good intentions and wanting to make things happen. But I don't see anything bad. I hope that helps.
So like, subscribe for more free reading. So this is our PayPal. $5 skips the line, and then you tell us you paid $5. Free is 1 to 2 cards. $5 is 3 cards. And $10 is 4 cards. Relationship spreads is $20. So those are our prices. And if you want more in-depth reading, you have to pay $5 or $10, or to skip the lines, $5. Drop your questions. Drop your questions. Pragya, Have you done Pragya?
No.
Pragya? Pragya? We're waiting on Pragya. Okay. Yes. Pragya. So your card is 10 of Pentacles. So remember that there's different kinds of wealth. 10 of Pentacles reminds us to balance. So this seems to be the day of balance. We're here in the springtime. Reminds us that life is meaningful, beautiful, and to trust the universe. And to be open. 2 days is a short time for love. Trust the long game. Long game. 2 days is too short. Try 2 years, 2 months, those time periods. Think long term. This card is telling us to remember about everything. But that is about relationship. But it's everything. Okay? Hope that helps. Next. We got 7 on deck, so we got to move quick.
You can drop your questions. Hi, Queen Bean. Will I get my expected salary job within April 15th? Okay, what I'm seeing for you, I'm not seeing anything that talks about a job, so I'm going to say no to the question. It talks about needing rest, that health may be important right now to focus on, and you need to go inside and you need to rest at this time. And the Chariot says that whatever challenges you are
I
facing,
closed. I'm having to open the browser again, Becky, so it's going to be a second.
Okay. The Chariot says whatever challenges that you are facing and you're asking about a job, that you will overcome them. Basically, you have what it takes to get the job that you want, is basically what the cards are saying. But for right now, you need to give it a rest. You there, Taylor?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's your turn.
I am right here. What am I reading?
Yeah.
Okay. We're making sure that everyone's paying $5 to skip that line.
Yeah, if you want to ensure that you get a reading and skip the line, pay $5 for a basic or $10 for an in-depth reading. Taylor?
Yes. We are prepping this reading. I had to open back up YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So who is next?
Whoever you want.
We're not doing a line today. No line. $5 skips the line. But to ensure you get picked, you might want to pay $5 because we kind of just pick whoever. So good luck getting to the front of the line. Otherwise, we got 7 people in line. The line is 7. The wait is approximately 15 minutes. So if you would like to skip the line, $5 skips the line. And that's paypal.me/rubjar. We're doing 1 or 2 cards for free. These are our prices. Who's next?
Whoever you want.
Breezy. Have you done Breezy?
No.
Breezy, are you doing a basic reading? I'm going to do Breezy. Everyone else can wait a second. If you want to skip the line, it's $5. So we'll do Breezy. Thank you for coming back, Breezy. Welcome. You have been selected. Welcome to the show. So I bet you're wondering what your card is today. So Breezy, we have the 7 of Wands. And this is a card about defend what matters, your passions. There might be big forces. Develop your character. This is time to grow. What do you truly want? What do you truly desire? What do you truly believe? Believe. You have to go to the heart of what matters. You may be required to speak your mind, so you will be tested. But in the end, you will find truth. You will find will. You will find, you might be at a war of sorts. There's no way out but through. You must go through. Hope that helps. Help is on the way. Trust the universe. All right. Becky's turn.
Okay.
Next.
Muskin. Will my ex Himanshu come back and win? Will the ex come back?
I'm going to call
First
you
of
back
all,
on the
I
other
can't
phone,
tell
Becky.
you when. I can't tell you when somebody will come back, but they will. Just one card. Take whatever this is. All right. I'm not seeing whether this person will come back. It seems like this person is still very angry. So I'm going to say no, that they're not coming back. And the advice for you is to kind of see what's out in the world and to start meeting new people. Okay? I hope that helps. Taylor, what are you doing? Taylor? Taylor? Hold on here. I think we lost the co-host.
Hey, I'm on break. 1 sec.
Okay. Yeah, we're taking a short little break right now. Okay. Yeah, we're here. We're just Taylor's taking a short break and I was taking a short break, but we're here. Okay. What is this girl thinking about you today? I'll go ahead and do your reading. Love the person who cares enough about you to put their phone down when you're talking. Okay. First and foremost, you need to use your intuition. You need to use your intuition and listen to your gut feelings and your instincts about what this girl is thinking about you. So the first message is use your intuition. And I'm going to see what the Two of Pentacles is telling us. Feelings.
Okay, it's my turn.
Hold on, I'm doing a reading real quick. You could do it after.
Okay. After your reading, I'm going to do 2 readings since you took a couple. Okay, it's my turn. Hold on, I'm doing a reading real quick. Okay. After your reading, I'm going to do 2
Turn
readings.
down your thing.
Sarah and Surabi.
Turn down
Have
your
you done them?
volume on the thing.
Okay. After your reading, I'm going to do 2 readings. Sarah and Surabi.
Turn down
Have you done them?
volume on the thing.
Okay. After your reading, I'm going to do 2
Taylor,
readings.
you're echoing really bad.
I don't know what's going on. Here, let me refresh my page.
No, turn down the volume on your other phone.
I'm echoing.
Yeah, turn down the volume on the device that's echoing. Okay. For Two of Pentacles is feelings. Again, for potential lovers, the Two of Pentacles in a tarot card reading means that they're just not focused on you. They have other commitments and worries which need to be tended to and cannot give you the attention that you want. If you're the type of person who likes to be the center of your partner's universe, it doesn't look like you're going to get this type of love affair with the individual you're interested in. So the cards are saying that this girl is not really interested, not really thinking about you. Okay, Taylor, go ahead. Taylor?
Yes.
Your turn.
Are you ready for the 2 readings?
Yeah.
Still waiting on Surabhi's question. Drop your questions. I think Surabhi's first before Gara. Surabhi?
I guess Surabhi's not here. Pick somebody else. And if you want to skip the line, donate to skip the line and you will get a longer reading and it'll ensure that you get a reading.
Okay. So I'm doing turn 2. Saurav was a no-show. So we're going to do Gaurav.
I just did Gaurav.
Okay, Maria.
Okay, Maria.
Maria. Yes, drop your question. Drop your question.
Maria said, okay, she didn't drop your question.
Okay, so now remember, you have to remember to trust the universe. Que sera, sera. Let it be. Let it go.
Okay.
So we have the Hermit. So when you're looking for guidance, go within. Why are you thinking? Why? You have to ask yourself why you're thinking this. Look for wisdom within. If you don't go within, you go without. You need solitude, introspection. Answers you seek will be found within, not in any book or teaching. May consult a counselor, but the main thing is grow. And we need to be dropping our question, Maina. Maina. I was going to do Maina to Becky to do two of them. So I'm going to do Maina. Amina, Maina. Okay. Now, when we're asking for insight, it's best to trust our gut. That's our theme today. A lot of the cards seem to be, and I've gotten this one again and again. Trust, innocence, beginning. When you're beginning something, it's important to keep an open mind. Don't make decisions about your past or assume. Remember, assume. Ask out of you and me. So the line is 12. So $5 skips the line. Here are our prices. PayPal.me/RevJar to pay $5 to skip the line. It's 10 to 12 people. We're expecting a wait of 15 to 20 minutes. So remember to trust that gut and go within. Next. Okay, Becky, your turn. So that it doesn't echo, I'm going to I put myself on mute now when you're reading, because otherwise it echoes like crazy.
Okay.
That's what you were hearing before, was the echoing.
Does the Gemini like me? Shruti, you got the Two of Cups. I don't need to even pull any more cards. Yes, this Gemini does like you. That's a big yes. All right, Taylor, your turn. Or I'll do another one when somebody comes in. Everybody drop your questions. And if you want to skip the line, it's $5 to ensure that you get a reading. If you want an in-depth reading, it'll be $10. And you don't have to retract your messages. It's fine. But yes, they like you. Insights on my current relationship. Okay. With your current relationship, things seem really good here with the Two of Cups. There's a Tower moment here. So has something happened in one of your lives that was shocking and kind of just really shook up your world or shook up his world? Has anything really shocking and upsetting occurred lately? Because that's what the Tower talks about, is a situation that where like the tower crumbles kind of, but for the relationship seems good. I'm gonna pull some more cards here. Strength. Your relationship has strength. So I would say don't worry, that your relationship has mutual love and respect, and it has strength to overcome any obstacle. Taylor, are you still there?
Yeah, I had you on mute
Oh,
while I was doing that.
okay.
Okay. Yeah, because while you're doing your reading, that other way is it gives me a chance to press break. Well, what it is I still hear it, but I don't talk. That way it doesn't echo.
Gotcha. What's your turn, hon?
Issues. Alrighty. Who are we ready for? $5 skips the line. $5 skips the line. So the line is 6 people right now. Six people in the line. $5. All right. Hope that helps. We're trying to do basic free readings here. How do you message me? Who's next? Monty and Priscilla. We're doing 2 at a time here. So Manu is the Knight of Wands. And this is the adventurous, risk-taking card. Experiment, fun, passionate, travel, short attention span. So you have to get self-growth there. Grow the character. Don't be reckless. Try to rein it in. Be enthusiasm, confidence, stimulate, focus. So remember to focus. That can try to bring in, you're asking how will it be successful? Focus. and try to help stimulate the focus. And I'm also going to do Priscilla, Becky.
Okay.
And then we're doing 2 at a time right now. We have Priscilla. So your person, 10 of Swords. Enough is enough. There's nowhere to go but up is enough. 10 of Swords. So you can't give too much. Remember, don't feel sorry. Give what you get. And that includes energy. Okay? Keep that in mind. Don't give too much into him. Okay, next.
All right. Pretty foreigner. How does my person of interest D feel about me? Pretty foreigner, are you still there? Pretty foreigner. Okay, so your message is self-love, self-respect, self-worth. There's a reason they all start with self. You cannot find them in anyone else. I really like that message. You can't find yourself in anyone else. Okay. Okay. How does your person of interest feel about you? That's the question. Okay. I see romantic feelings there, but I also see heartbreak. And I also see the person asking the question, what do I want? So even though this person does have feelings for you, they're heartbroken over something and they're asking themselves, what do they want? Do they want to be with you? Do they not want to be with you? You know, if you two have had an argument, do you reconcile? Do you not reconcile? So this person's just going over, like, in their head what they want, and also feeling heartbroken, but there's still feelings there. Hope that helps. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is how it works. We're picking whoever we're drawn to for a reading, but if you want to make sure that you get a reading and have a longer reading, donate $5 for a basic or $10 for an in-depth. And there's only one one free reading per person. If you want to ask more questions, donate $5. I just want to know, will the person help me with a parcel? Well, I don't know if I can pull up something that specific, but I will see what comes up for you. Okay. This Six of Pentacles comes up for you, and it's Yulinda. If I butcher anybody's name, I'm sorry. Just let me know. But Yulinda, the Six of Pentacles talks about somebody being in a needy situation and somebody like being charitable to them. So that answers the question perfectly, that yes, this person is going to help you with their parcel. Yeah, you're going to get help. That answered that perfectly. I was like, I don't know how this is going to answer this, and that popped out. I'm like, oh, okay. Taylor.
So the line is pretty small now?
Yeah. Are you wanting to call it quits?
No, I'm okay. I was just getting, what is that? Yes, that's a good point you have up there. You're doing a lot of good points, Becky, today. I'm really liking your reading. So I've been trying to do 2 at a time just to speed the line through a bit, because the line is 9 people right now. So we got 9 people in the line, $5 to skip the line. So you already did pretty. So I'm doing Haas. $5 skips the line. I'm doing Haas. Haas, are you here? Haas? Okay. While we're waiting on Haas, I'll do chocolate. What's your question, chocolate? Oh, Haas is there. Question, chocolate. What will Derek think about me when we see each other? Good question. Kind of hard to predict the future, but that's what we're attempting to do. So chocolate, I see 10 of Swords. That seems to be a common card today, and it's about trusting the universe and not giving too much. Remember to keep yourself and your energy contained. Don't self-pity. Take the lessons and move on so you don't make the same mistake with this one that you made with past ones. Okay, Mook-san, you're on deck. Now I'm going to also do Haas. Haas. And we got a line of 10 people, guys, so we're trying to get through the line as quick as possible. But go ahead and ask your questions. Ask your questions. We have PayPal here if you would like to skip the line for $5 or do a longer reading, and we will wait and do you the reading. Okay? But Haas, we got the High Priestess. So Haas, remember your inner wisdom and be receptive and meditate. If you don't go within, you go without. Spend time in nature, in solitude. This is the solitude card, kind of like the Hermit. So go within. Good luck. All right, Becky, your turn.
Okay. Yeah, drop your question, Destiny. Drop your questions. And Taylor will be right back. Hello. Love Live. I like that name. What would my love interest tell me if we were in person right now? I really like that question. And I was really drawn to you when you came in the room. So intuitively, I kind of picked up on you. You have good energy. Love Live. Okay. There comes a time where you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. So that's your first message. There comes a time when you have to stop crossing oceans for people who wouldn't even jump puddles for you. I see that you're heartbroken over something. That there is some heartbreak in this situation. Somebody's heartbroken over something because that flew out. Okay, I'm seeing somebody walking away from the situation. So maybe they are walking away from the situation. But the Queen of Pentacles talks about a woman who is financially secure. And I'm actually going to get some more information there. So maybe he thinks that you um, could be independent. He thinks that you are capable enough of taking care of yourself. Okay, the Queen of Pentacles is a worldly, practical, generous, hardworking, and warm person who has a talent both for business as well as love of comfort and luxury. I need to drink water. Ooh. Okay. She enjoys making her home welcoming, always delighted to have guests. Single folks right now should be in a wonderful position to choose a partner that truly brings something to your life, into your life. You'll have high standards and hope for somebody who has the same level of dedication, commitment, and ambition as you do. If you're already in a relationship, you may find that the two of you are enjoying a stable, fruitful, and prosperous time in your life together. You can certainly afford to indulge and treat yourselves. And I'm going to read feelings too, if I could find that. Where is it? So I see kind of conflicting message. Like I see him thinking, like he would say to you that he thinks you're independent and can take care of yourself. But on the other hand, there's something here about walking away from the situation. Um, does walking away from the situation make any sense to you, Love Live? Okay. Maybe it doesn't have to do with you. Maybe he is walking away from something else in his life. I'm going to get more clarity on that. Okay, victory. So you got the victory card. And the Page of Swords. So if he was talking to you, he would probably be gossiping with you about something, telling you things that other people said, and, just talking to you. I don't see anything too negatively. So I guess the Eight of Cups is talking about perhaps he is walking away from something in his life. It doesn't have to mean he's walking away from you, but there is some kind of like temporary leave. But, anyways, hope that makes sense. You're welcome. He got out of a terrible marriage last year. Could it be that? Absolutely. That makes sense. So he would feel victory with you. Like, yeah, that would make sense. So he'd probably talk about that. I hope that helped. Johnny 13. Johnny 13, are you still there? Okay, Kiss. I like your question, Kiss. Okay. I'm going to really like zone in for this one. I see a sunflower. When I closed my eyes, I saw an image of a sunflower. Okay, is there a conflict in your life, Kiss? Because the Five of Swords usually comes out for some kind of conflict, like a nasty conflict. Um, yes, there's been a lot. Is it at work by any chance, or was this in your personal life? because I ask about work because the Ace of Pentacles is coming out here. So there is like a focus on finances. Um, and the Five of Swords tells me that, yeah, there's been some nasty conflict around you. I'm going to look deeper into the Page of Wands. Okay, the Page of Wands talks about seeking out learning experiences. Okay. Not just school, but also jobs that build skills or life experiences that maybe bring valuable lessons. So, yeah, basically be open to like different job opportunities that help you learn and grow, and I'm hearing build your resume, build your work experience. Um your mom passed away a year now. Hmm. Let's see. I'm hearing not to focus on the drama and focus on making something of yourself. Does this sound like something that your mother would tell you? Like, because when I look at the Page of Wands, like, the Page of Wands is looking in the direction of the Pentacle right here. But what's in between him from getting that Pentacle is the Five of Swords. And your grandma. It's probably who it is. I am very sensitive to spirits, so I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, I'm channeling. But you got heartbroken. I could feel that. I could feel that. Well, they want you to either go back to school or find a career that you really enjoy, gain experiences, and it's even a message about like what has happened with the conflicts that have gone on in your life, that even that was a lesson in itself and a learning experience. So I'm hearing that's what life is about, is learning. Like, that's what life is about. It's about learning. You live and you learn, kind of thing. I'm feeling sad all the time. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, focus on your passions. Focus on finding things that you enjoy, finding things that make life enjoyable. I'm hearing life is a gift. You have love on the other side, but like you can't waste your life focusing on all these assholes that make you miserable. But anyways, that's all I'm going to say. You're welcome. Okay. Taylor, You still there? Okay. I knew something was going on. Hey. What the hell? Hello?
Trying to do Muskin. Did you do Muskin?
Okay. No.
Okay, we got a wait of 10. So guys, the wait is 15 minutes. If you want to get to the front of the line, it'll be $5. We're trying to keep it running smoothly, but it's hard. It's hard to keep up with everyone. Is that me too?
Yeah.
Is that Cassie?
Hey. Is that Cass?
So we have Muskin, we have the High Priestess. So I seem to be getting cards again and again today. And this is the Inner Wisdom card. So receptivity, hello, spirituality. Trying to do Muskin. You do solitude. Okay. No. Pay attention to dreams. Guys, the wait is 15 minutes. If you want to get to the front, here's the PayPal.
Taylor, that sounds horrible.
Here, I'm going to restart my phone. I picked this for that one. Your turn, Becky. You can't make this.
All right. Prina, how does meat feel or think about me? Thank you. I would say they think of you very well. The 10 of Pentacles talks about emotion. Well, it talks about financial security. So, like, having that house and picket fence and family kind of thing. The Fool talks about wanting new beginnings with somebody. And the Page of Wands talks about learning experiences. So I would say this person feels really good about you. All right, guys. I've been on for a couple hours now. And I'm getting tired. So I'm going to end this here. Bye.